Hi everyone, I decided to do a get ready with me video this afternoon. I'm going into New York City with my best friend and we're going out to dinner and then we're gonna go to like a nutrition panel. My friend's really into nutrition and I'm trying to get fit for the wedding. We're planning on going to dinner and then going to this nutrition thing to like learn more about eating healthy and everything. So yeah, I'm really excited and I figured I'd get ready with you guys today. Alright, so I'm starting by putting on my Revitalift primer by Loreal. It has SPF 30 in it, which I've been really into lately because I read this article. Gosh, reading screws me up about like the importance and danger of sunscreen and danger of going out in the sun and getting color and like how really any color is bad for you. Which, you know, take everything with a grain of salt, but now I've been really into making sure I have some sort of SPF on my face at all times, even when it's like a day like today, which is really gross and kind of cloudy and probably gonna rain on me in the city. That's the problem with the city, is like you go there and there's no cover anywhere and you're just gonna get wet, versus when you live in the suburbs and you can be in a car or be in a house. That's it. So for a foundation, I am mixing my L'Oreal True Match Neutral N2 with this Touch of Light Maybelline Luminizer, which is like a little bit of a darker luminizer, so it darkens up my foundation a little bit, and I'm just gonna paint that on my face in a downward motion. So stuff to update you guys on. This is kind of my first get ready with me video, so I guess you'll learn a little bit about me as I'm going, but I mentioned in a previous video that I'm in the process of buying a house, which is so exciting. I can't wait to move out. It's just like, it's a very draining process. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. It's just back and forth, but we should close in like 3 weeks if everything goes well, and we're still in like the lawyer process, which is a joy. Yeah, in 3 weeks I will live in my own house with my fiance Will, my Willance. And I'm really excited about it. I've been like Pinteresting like crazy, finding cool like decorating ideas and whatnot, watching a lot of HGTV, which has been helpful. I love the Fixer Upper TV show with Joanna Gaines and Chip. They make me laugh. I think they're really cool people. Like kind of the people I want to be friends with. So, or at least steal their ideas, like having them come into my house and like fix up my house. I would go for that in an instant. Now I'm applying my NYX concealer in 01. It's the lightest. Because we are a tasty family, us Shibner people. So I'm just applying this where I normally would. There we go. Ooh, other exciting news. My bridesmaids dresses came in. I'm really excited about it. I'm just taking a damp beauty blender and I'm going to blend this all out. Yeah, so my bridesmaids dresses came in. I'm not going to tell you guys what color it is because it's a surprise, but they're really, really pretty. So I ordered them online because they are way cheaper online. Anybody out there who's like planning their wedding, check to see if you could find the same designer online. I used USA Bride and it was like over $50 cheaper to buy them online. But the risk with that is if they come in late, which they didn't. They came in June and I'm getting married in November, so it's plenty of time. But then also I picked a color that's not popular. Not that it's not really pretty, it's just not that popular. So I've only seen swatches of it at all the stores because I would go to the stores, I tried them on in person, and then there you go. My battery just died. Always the life of excitement in this video making process with my ghetto setup. Alright, so I ordered them online. I didn't know what the color would look like in person, and then it came in and I was like so happy with it because there's a chance, like I ordered a couple swatches from like other designers and there was a chance that it was gonna come out like really ratchet. So I'm really happy with it. It's gonna be a wonderful like tone for the season. I'm just gonna contour my face a little bit here. So yeah, I was really excited about how that came out. Just hammering away at all of the wedding chores. Okay, I'm gonna take the Anastasia contour kit and just contour my face a little bit. I also recently booked my rehearsal dinner venue. You would have no idea. If you've never gotten married before, you have no idea how expensive everything is. And we've been searching forever for a place that's like not that expensive, because to me it's like a rehearsal dinner, you know, the real event's the next day. I don't want to spend like another fortune on just where we're gonna have dinner after the rehearsal process. But thankfully we found like a place that's really nice, it's brand new, so I think the prices are a little cheaper because it's like a new establishment. I think it's gonna be really great. Really good food. I've eaten there before, but they just started their own like catering venue. They had like an extension put on and everything. So it has the possibility to being like getting really popular and being really expensive, but because we got it like when it first opened, it's gonna be a little less expensive. I hope you guys are all proud of me that I'm filming more often. I've been trying really hard to make sure that I get filming up, or like at least some videos up, so that I'm staying active on my YouTube and like making sure I have new content coming for you guys. Because it's hard when you have like a real job. Like I think it's a lot easier when you can kind of retire to YouTube, where that's like your main source of income, because like when you're working, getting time to like film and set everything up and have ideas is really tricky. Right now I'm between my jobs. I teach during the school year and then I teach again in the summer, and you know, I don't have to go straight to my summer job. I get like a little bit of time off, so that's kind of where I am right now, and I'm making sure I get some content done while I have the time. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow pencil in taupe. Yeah, and I'm just filling in my brows. I've been trying to like keep my brows pretty full lately. I have a tendency to want to like make them really thin, and it's not in vogue, guys. It's cool to have big bushy brows these days, and I'm not really sure what I like better on myself, so I just kind of play with them back and forth until I find what I want to do. I'm just going to take some translucent powder and go under my eyes here. This is the Dermablend setting powder. It's really, really light, so if you're a light-skinned person, it's perfect, but if you're not, I would suggest a different brand. It is viciously hot in here. I'm like sweating and trying to do my makeup. It's like the worst combination. Whew! Yeah, so for my eyes, since I'm just going out to dinner with my friend, into this like kind of professional panel, I don't want to like do anything crazy, so I'm just gonna do something really simple. I'm applying my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. I'm just coloring my eyes in. What was nice about this panel is it's free. It's just been spending so much money this year. You know, if I could redo it, I'm not sure I would get married and buy a house in the same year. Like, I'm really excited we're doing it because I really want to have a place to live. Like, I don't want to have to like rent something right after we get married. So that's really exciting. However, the amount of money we're spending this year is obscene. Like, for example, couches. You would not believe how expensive those little squishy cushions that you put your booty on to watch TV are. Like, every time I've checked it out, I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm taking this Tarte palette that I got for Christmas. It says High Performance Naturals. It's the pink one. And I'm taking Joy to the Pearl. And I'm just gonna sweep that over my eyes. It's just like there's a little bit of a sheen to it, but it's mostly a kind of matte white. I think too, like the ring light that I use for lighting adds some heat to this room. Because like every time I'm in here, it's like viciously hot. From there, I'm gonna take this Rose Golden Rings, which is a shimmery kind of gold color. It's called Rose Golden Rings. And I'm just gonna apply that to my eyelid. And then I'm switching over to the gold one, which is still the same sort of deal, just now a gold palette. And I'm gonna use the color Cookie Swap, which makes me want cookies. But I can't eat them because I'm trying to shrink for the wedding. But it's a matte brown. I'm just sweeping that in my crease and almost up to my brow bone, just to give a little bit of dimension. Okay, great. Now I'm gonna take a smaller brush. And take Twinkle Lights, which is just a little bit of a darker brown, and just add that to the corner. And actually, I'm gonna work that into the whole crease just to give a lot of line. I'm going to save my highlighter until after I do my winged liner. And I'm going to go off camera for that because you're not going to be able to see it when I get up close to the mirror. So I'll be right back. Okay, now I have my eyeliner done. And while looking at this, I decided I need to go in with a little bit of a darker brown because I'm looking a little washed out. So I'm now taking Chestnuts Roasting. And I'm just going to apply that to my crease just to deepen it a little bit. And then I'm also going to take my favorite highlighter eyeshadow called Stila's Kitten. And I'm going to take that and apply that to my brow bone. And then I'm just going to put it to the center of my eye for a little bit of a highlight. Just like in a little O. And then my tear ducts. Okay, I'm also going to apply some lashes I just got, which is Ardell's 110 in Natural. And I'm going to apply these fake eyelashes, which honestly don't do that much for me because they're pretty much the same length as my eyelashes, but it does make them a little bit more full. And yeah, my eyes do not fit the eyelashes, so I always cut them a little bit at the ends. So they're always a little long for me. And I got my duo glue. It's always a trick to figure out which eyes is supposed to be. Here we go. You don't have to worry about the glue. It dries clear for folks who aren't familiar with false eyelashes. Sometimes I think I like stuff in makeup just because it's like more to do. It's like a fun activity. Not because I actually feel like I need it on my eyes or... Because in all honesty, I could go without false eyelashes and it really wouldn't matter. They're fun to do, right? Alright, so I have my false eyelashes on. I'm seeing a little bit of a blemish coming through, so I'm just going to add a little bit more. Okay, so now we're going to do some blush. I'm going to go back to this Tarte palette. It has like a really nice rosy pink I don't know if you can see it. It's called Impress. And I'm just gonna put that on. Oh shoot. This brush is like shedding like a cat. And it gets stuff all over me. It drives me nuts. And I'm actually, you know what, now that I'm looking at myself, I'm gonna bronze my face up a little bit. Amazonian clay bronzer. And I always make sure I add it to my neck because I'm not actually a tan person, I'm pretty pale. Alright, my eyelashes aren't quite dry yet, so I'm gonna wait for them to dry before I put on mascara. So I'll be right back. So my eyelashes are finally dry, pretty much. So I'm gonna go in with some mascara. I have this Tarte Lashes mascara because I'm sticking with the Tarte theme. And I'm just gonna apply that and have everything like blend in. I got my highlights done recently, actually. I don't know if you can tell, so my hair's a little lighter. I don't love it. I went to like a new place because I had a Groupon, and they don't really blend it at all, so it looks really stripey to me, but it is lighter, and when I go out in the sun in the summer, my hair lightens anyway, so it'll all blend a little bit better in a couple months, but I don't really get my hair highlighted very often. I only do it like once a year, and usually I have my best friend do it, but she's been really busy. I'm taking my Candlelight Glow Illuminator, and I'm just gonna apply that. A little bit of light. I also think I'm gonna take a black liner. I have this Covergirl one that I got for free from Influencer. Should check it out if you guys aren't interested. I'll link my link to it below, but it's a company where they send you free products to try, and as long as you like post about it or whatever, they keep sending you new things to try. So I'm just gonna line my waterline. So the gap between my eye and the eyelashes is kind of filled in. Okay. And then I'm going to go back to this kit, and I'm going to take Waltz of the Flowers again, which is like a dark brown. And I'm just going to, well, more like a medium brown. I'm going to line my bottom lashes. I also have the air on, so I hope that doesn't like detract from this kind of video, because I have not done one of these videos before. If you hear anything that sounds like the Loch Ness Monster growling in the background, I've discovered that is that is my camera focusing, and for whatever reason it makes like it picks up its own noise, which is a pain in the booty. Pain in the booty. But my plan is for Christmas this year to ask for my gift to be from a bunch of people, because they're so expensive, a new camera, because I'm going to want one for special events, and then I'm going to want one when I have kids, so, and I'm going to want one, of course, for you guys. So, it makes sense to get a nice one. I don't know what I'm going to get yet, but probably a Canon or something. If you guys have any suggestions on your favorite cameras, let me know what you like. Now I'm gonna go in and do lips. I'm just gonna do my typical nude lip. So I'm just gonna line my lips. Ignore the huge zit next to my lip right there. My lips are a little dry, so I'm not sure how well this is gonna look, but I'm using Lime Crime. It's called Eraser. It comes in really cute packaging. There's a unicorn on it. And then I'm just going over with this Juicy gloss from Loreal. I'll put that on real elegantly. And this is called Hotness, because we are all hot in our own way. And yeah, that's gonna be the finished look. It's gonna be the finished look. This is day 3 hair, and I did like a loose blowout from it on, what is that, earlier in this week, but because it's raining, I think I'm going to put a little bit of curl in it. I'm taking my 1-inch curling iron, Hot Tools of course. I'm going to plug that guy in. Oh, come on. There you go. And heat it up. And I'm just going to brush out my hair a little bit. I'm a big fan of this Rockaholic Bedhead dry shampoo. Been using it for a while, and since this is day 3 hair, I feel like it's really hard for blondes to not wash their hair every day because your hair really gets a lot darker when you haven't used shampoo. Dry shampoo does help, and I don't really care that much, so it's just gonna have to do. I'm really excited. I start my summer job, not next week, but the next. And you're like, what? You don't like time off? But I actually don't. Like, I feel like I'm driven insane if I'm home alone too much. Which is why it's nice to kind of do these videos, because I feel like I'm talking to you guys. But I'm home alone, by myself. And then everybody comes home from work and they're all tired and they just want to go to bed, so. I'm kind of excited to go out and, like, socialize with people. Because, like, all my friends work normal hours, so they're not around to hang out. That's not entirely true. I've seen a couple of my friends this week. My one friend, I went to visit her. She lives in Princeton, and they have this really cool, like, furniture selling website, kind of like Craigslist, but it's only for Princeton students when they're moving out. And my friend's parents work at Princeton, so I got to go down and I, like, didn't steal. I went down and got a really great deal on a desk for our new house, which I'm really excited about. So we have a desk to fill our home. A desk and a dining room table. That's it. We got tables. Places to work and places to eat. But our goal is hopefully to have most of it done by next March, so like a year from now, so that we can do like annual St. Patrick's Day parties, because my last name is changing. I'm gonna take my husband's name, and he's super Irish. He's like a super Irish last name, so I'm excited because then like I can really take advantage of St. Patrick's Day, because like I sound more authentic, even though I'm not. I'm a poser. I'm not really Irish. But I'm Scottish, so I have like some similar traditions in my culture, but I'm mostly German. And so my family, my mom and dad, do a really big Oktoberfest celebration, my mom and my stepdad, so we can't take over Oktoberfest, but no one in our family, as of yet, does St. Patrick's Day, so that's the plan. Get some St. Patrick's Day stuff, some traditions started, and then that will be our plan. Because like a lot of the holidays, like when your family lives close by, you know, one of my aunts always do like Mother's Day and Father's Day and Thanksgiving and Christmas, obviously, Easter. Everybody has them kind of taken, so now we have a whole new celebration, St. Patrick's Day. And I'm thinking it's not going to be that hard, because it's like, I'm going to do a really traditional like corned beef and cabbage deal. And that's not hard to make, so. Okay, so my hair is mostly curled, last curl done. And I just added like some waves and body to it, because it's going to do it itself anyway. And then I think what I'm probably going to do, yeah, I'm going to pin some of it up, because it's dirty, and actually my hair looks cleaner when it's up. That's not true. My hair looks dirtier when it's up, but I don't have a lot of volume in my hair when it's dirty, so as you can see, I just gather it on the top, and this is my normal trick, hopefully you can see. I have it gathered in a pinch, and then I just twist it over itself. And then I pin it. I just bought some new bobby pins that are like really tight. Because you'll find, I reuse bobby pins like all the time, but they do get loosened after a while, and then eventually they're so loose they really don't work like they're supposed to, so. Sorry, I have a bathroom mirror over here and like a little mirror here. So it's easier to do my hair in this mirror because it's a little bit more space. And you need some space when you're getting so much poof. Pull these guys down. There. And that will have to suffice for today. I'm just gonna spray it. This is my favorite hairspray. I just did a favorite video about it. It's Conrad's hairspray. It like cements your hair. It smells good. And that, my friends, is the finished look. So this is the completed look. I'm wearing a shirt that I got from Kohls. I think it's the what's her face's line? Shoot. I'll link it below. Her line. I got a shirt from her from a while ago. This is just like a beaded pearl necklace from Forever 21. That was really not expensive. And then I'm just pairing it with, I don't know if you can see that at all, but these navy capris from J.Crew, which are really comfortable and light because it's going to be like really, really hot this entire day. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!